Welcome to today's game between your South Georgia State Hawks and Redline Prep Academy. Hawks are going to win the tip. Jordan Moore with the ball. Going to throw a lob immediately up to Woods. Woods catches it, no dunk. Pass all the way back out to Moore near half court. Moore going to drive, throw up another lob to Woods. Hawks get on the board early. 2-0 to score. Redline Prep going to drive, kick, corner, three. This one up, no good. It's rebounded by Woods. Woods past Moore. Jordan Moore with the ball. Going to pass up top, Davis. Davis going to pass out Roblejo. It's off his knee. It's going to be a backcourt violation against South Georgia State. Inbound here for Redline Prep. Gonna drive, pass inside, it's tipped. It's gonna go out of bounds, and it's gonna be a turnover right back to South Georgia State. Moore with the ball for the Hawks. Gonna kick, Davis with it on the opposite wing. Davis gonna drive, shot up, no good. It's rebounded by Redline Prep. Pass up the court, gonna go corner three. This one up and in. Redline Prep hits the three to take the lead. Jordan Moore with the ball for the Hawks. Moore gonna pass over Woods. Woods over to Davis. Davis with the ball near wing. Gonna pass right back up top to Moore. Moore gonna drive, shot up, no good. It's gonna be rebounded by Redline Prep. Redline gonna pass wing, kick, corner, right back to the wing. Fakes the three, drive, kick out, wing, three. This one up and in. Back-to-back threes for Redline Prep. Woods gonna be inside pass for Roblejo. Floater up and in. Roblejo puts the Hawks back on the board. South Georgia State trails 6-4 the score. Redline with it, gonna fake, drive, kick, wing. Gonna pull a three. This one up, no good. Rebounded by KD Davis. Davis gonna push it down the court. Gonna drive, spot, inside pass to Bell. It's lost. It's gonna be rebounded by Giannis Woods. Woods inside pass to Bell again. Bell gonna spin, double teamed, inside pass for Roblejo. Off the leg, it's gonna go all the way out, picked up by Davis. Davis gonna pass to Moore. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Moore gonna drive. It's gonna be out of bounds. Last touch by Redline Prep. A little over 17 minutes left in the first half. Woods inbound, Bell shot up off the backboard, no good, hits the rim, Bell gets it back, fights for it, and Woods gets the tip in. 6-6 to score. Giannis Woods ties it up. Redline gonna drive, shot up, no good. It's gonna be an offensive rebound, shot up, no good. It's gonna be a travel called here against Redline Prep. Woods with the inbound to Jordan Moore. Moore gonna kick, wing, Bell, three. This one up and in. JoJo Bell hits the three to get the Hawks back in front. 9-6 to score. It's gonna be a charge called here against Redline Prep. It's their first foul of the game. Inbound to Jordan Moore. Woods with it, gonna pass over to Bell. Bell with the lob all the way up to Giannis Woods. It's his 6th point of the game. Gonna be a 3 here from Redline. It's up, no good. Rebounded by Woods. Woods over to Bell, back to Moore. All the way up the court to KD Davis. Inside pass, Davis. Davis gonna pump out to Bell. Floater up, no good. It's rebounded by Redline. Redline prep with the ball. Gonna drive, kick, wing, fakes a 3 inside. Right back up top. Could be a 3 from the wing. This one up, no good. It's rebounded by Giovanni Roblejo. Right at 5 minutes into the first half, down low pass from Davis to Woods. Woods gonna pump, shot up and in off the backboard. Redline with it, getting doubled, gonna pass up top of the key. Pass near wing. Gonna drive inside. It's gonna be another charge called here against Redline Prep. It's their 2nd foul of the half. It's gonna be a media timeout. South Georgia State leads 13-6 over Redline Prep. Back to the game. South Georgia State leads 13-6 over Redline Prep. Bell pass Davis. Davis with it all the way over to Jordan Moore. South Georgia State hits the 3. Redline Prep with the ball. 16-6 your score. Hawks up by 10 right at 6 minutes into the game. Davis with the defense for the Hawks. Going to pass near wings. Redline going to kick corner. Inside pass. Shot up. No good off the backboard. It's rebounded by Roblejo. Roblejo pushing it down the court for the Hawks. Going to get trapped in the corner. Inside pass for Woods. It's lost. Picked up by JoJo Bell. Bell going to pull a jump shot. This one up. No good, but it's put back by KD Davis. Extends the lead to 12 for the Hawks. Redline, where they're going to pull a jumper. This one up. No good. It's going to be an offensive rebound. It's tipped free, nearly stolen by JoJo Bell. Redline comes back up with it. Shot up, no good. Ball on the floor. Redline comes up with it again. It's going to be an open three from the wing. This one no good. Rebounded by KD Davis. Davis with it for the Hawks. Going to drive all the way down. Inside pass. Woods. It's no good. Ball's going to go out of bounds. Redline going to take over possession. Inbound for Redline Prep. They're pushing it down the court. Going to have an open three from the corner. It's no good. Rebounded by South Georgia State. Pass up the court. Davis with it. Davis going to pass back to Moore. Davis off the screen. And the inside pass. Forward kick, corner three, fake for Moore. It's going to be a travel called here against South Georgia State. It's going to be a third charge called here against Redline Prep. South Georgia State going to take over possession. Inbound for South Georgia State. Moore with the ball. Going to be a three from the corner. It's up and in. Ford hits the three, extends the Hawks lead 21-6 to score. Redline with the ball down low. Inbound to the corner. It's going to go straight back out of bounds. Hawks with it. Davis with it in the corner. Going to kick out to Horde. And Horde pass up top. Davis over to Jordan Moore. Kick, corner, wing. Davis going to fake the three, drive. Inside, pass, corner to Moore. Moore off the screen from Paul. Going to pull a jumper. This one up and in. Jordan Moore hits the jump shot, extends the lead to 17 for South Georgia State. Ball in the wing and a kick corner. Redline with it. Redline jump shot up, no good. It's blocked by Horde. Offensive rebound, gonna drive, loses it, and it's gonna go out of bounds and right back to South Georgia State. Devon Rainey checks in for KD Davis, inbound from Horde to Moore. Jordan Moore with it, gonna pass wing to Manguso. Javon Manguso kick, corner, Rainey inside drive, kicks Moore on the wing, three up and in. It's a 20-point South Georgia State lead, 26-6 to score. Horde with the defense for the Hawks, jump shot up, No good. It's going to be a foul called against South Georgia State. It's their first of the half. First free throw up and in for Redline Prep. Redline Prep misses the second. Rainey with the ball for the Hawks. Come off the screen from Woods. Going to drive inside. Kicks all the way back out to JP. JP with it for the Hawks. Going to pass right back to Devon Rainey. Inside pass to Woods. Woods gets it, spins. Inside shot up and in. Right back to a 20-point South Georgia State lead. 27-7 the score. It's going to be immediate timeout. South Georgia State leads 27-7. Back from the media timeout, it's going to be Redline Prep's ball down 27-7 to South Georgia State. Inbound here for Redline Prep. Rainey with the defense for the Hawks. It's a full court press. No trap yet. Redline going to pull three from the wing. This one up, no good. It's going to be rebounded by Rainey. South Georgia State pushing up the court. Pass to Mangucho. Inside pass to Paul. Robert Paul shot up, no good. It's going to be a nearly an offensive rebound. It's going to be a turnover, though, by South Georgia State. Redline Prep with the ball. JP with the defense for the Hawks. Ball at the top of the key. Redline going to kick wing corner. Drive inside, shot up, no good. It's going to be a foul called here against South Georgia State. It's their third foul of the half. Redline Prep hits their first. Redline misses a second. It's going to be rebounded by South Georgia State. JP with it, going to pass to Woods. Woods over to Rainey. Ball opposite wing. It's a lob all the way up to Giannis Woods, and he finishes it again. 29-8 the score. Redline going to Redline drive, inside pass, shot up, no good. It's going to be a blocking foul called here against South Georgia State. It's their fourth of the half. Inbound nearly stolen by South Georgia State. Redline going to do it again. Inbound pass stolen by Devon Rainey. He's going to finish it on the other end. Puts Hawks up by 23. Shot up and in for Redline Prep. Puts it right back down to 21-31-10. The score. Wood's going to inbound to JP. JP with the ball for the Hawks. Going to get it across half court. Ball near wing. Going to pass top of the key to Woods. Woods three up. No good. It's going to be rebounded by Redline Prep. Right at 8 minutes left to play in the first half. Redline going to drive, kick, corner. Takes the three. Ball near wing, gonna pull it three. This one up and in. 31-13 your score. Rainey with the ball for the Hawks. Gonna kick to Woods. Woods over to JP. JP top of the key to Manguso. Three up, no good. It's gonna be rebounded by Redline Prep. Redline with the ball. Gonna pull it. This shot up, no good. It's rebounded by JP. JP pass to Woods. Woods back to JP. Inside pass Woods. Woods gonna kick corner. It's stolen by Redline Prep. Rainey with the defense for the Hawks. Redline ball corner up to the wing. Gonna pull a three. This one up, no good. It's gonna be a foul called here against Redline Prep. It's their fourth of the half. It's gonna be a timeout called. South Georgia State leads 31-13. Back to the game. Davis said the inbound for the Hawks over to Manguso. Jamon Manguso with it. Manguso gonna pass over to Davis. Ball near wing. Davis gonna drive. Kick opposite corner. Sloan with it. Joel Sloan gonna get tripped up. It's gonna be a travel called against South Georgia State. 31-13 the score. Hawks lead. Inbound for Redline Prep. Manguso with the defense for the Hawks. Ball gonna be kicked. Corner inside drive shot. Top of the keys. This one up. No good. It's rebounded by KD Davis. Davis with it for the Hawks. Going to throw a lob Up to Bell. It's no good. Rebounded by Davis. Sloan with the ball for the Hawks. Going to come off the screen from Davis. Pass up. Top of the key. Roblejo. Roblejo inside pass to Davis. Davis going to pump. Shot up. No good off the backboard. It's going to be rebounded by Redline Prep. Going to drive inside. Shot no good. It's going to be a foul called against South Georgia State. First free throw up and in for Redline Prep. Redline Prep 2 for 2 from the free throw line. 31-15 your score. Paul with the inbound to Sloan, right back to Paul. JoJo Bell with it now for the Hawks. Bell gonna fake, inside pass to Roblejo, throws the lob up to Davis. Davis switches it right back to Paul. Floater up, no good. It's gonna be a foul call here against Redline Prep. It's their 5th foul of the half. Robert Paul at the free throw line for South Georgia State. Paul hits the first. Paul gonna miss the second. 5:19 left to play in the first half. 32-15 your score. Sloan and Davis with the defense for the Hawks. It's going to be inside jump shot up and in for Redline Prep. 32-17 the score. Davis going to inbound for the Hawks. Davis gets it into Roblejo. Roblejo up the court, tipped and stolen by Redline Prep. JoJo Bell comes back with another steal on his own, and it's going to be a travel called against South Georgia State. It's going to be immediate timeout. South Georgia State leads 32-17 over Redline Prep. After a technical foul against South Georgia State, Redline Prep up to shoot their free throws. First shot up and in. Redline Prep gonna miss their second. 32-18 the score, 4:55 left in the first half. Inbound for Redline Prep. Three up, no good. Rebounded by Joe Sloan. Sloan gonna push it down the court. It's gonna be a travel call against South Georgia State. Ball stolen by Joe Sloan. Hawks gonna drive. Lob up. Davis. Lob up to Woods. Giannis Woods finishes it off. 34-18 the score. Ball stolen again by Sloan. Sloan taking it down the court. Gonna pass. Javo inside. Layup put back by Woods. Sloan with the defense for the Hawks. Maybe inside pass. Shot up. Tip by Roblejo. Davis with the ball now for the Hawks. 36-18 the score. Less than 4 minutes left in the first half. It's going to be a foul call here against Redline Prep. Woods with the inbound to Sloan. Pass over to Javo. Sloan off the pick from Woods. Gonna drive inside pass to Woods. Woods hook shot up, no good. Put back by Roblejo, it's in. 38-18 the score. South Georgia State leads by 20. Woods gonna switch on. Redline gonna pull three from the wing. This one up and in. It's gonna be a flop call against Redline Prep. Three counts, but the technical will put Joe Sloan at the line for the Hawks. Sloan hits the free throw. 39-21 to score. Woods inbound lob up to Davis, and it's going to go out of bounds. Inbound's going to go off of South Georgia State. Redline Prep going to keep possession. Free throw, no good. It's going to be rebounded by Davis. Inbound from Woods to Davis. Davis with it. Getting double team. Gonna pass all the way over Ingram. Roblejo deep to this one. Up and in. Hawks with the ball. Woods gonna inbound to Sloan. Sloan gonna drive, spins, inside pass. It's gonna be another travel called here against South Georgia State. Inbound for Redline Prep. No good. It's going to be rebounded by Roblejo. Pass over to Davis. Davis going to switch all the way over to Moore. A little over 2 minutes left to play in the first half. Shot up, no good. Offensive rebound by Roblejo. Going to put it right back up and in. 43-21 your score. Hawks up by 22. Less than 2 minutes to play in the first half. Stolen by Woods, pass to Moore. Moore gonna push it up the court. Ingram with it. Pass back to Moore. Roblejo with it for the Hawks. Ball's gonna be lost on the ground. Redline Prep comes up with it. It's gonna be a 3 up and in. 19-point South Georgia State lead. Both teams in the bonus. Ingram with it for the Hawks. Going to pass up to Roblejo. Inside pass to Woods. It's going to be a foul called against Redline Prep. It's going to be a one-on-one, no basket. Woods at the free throw line for South Georgia State. Giannis Woods hits his first. Giannis Woods 2 for 2 from the free throw line. 45-24 the score. Redline Prep set to inbound. 101 left in the first half. Ball's going to be tipped by Ingram. Rainey picks it up. Ford with it, going to pull it deep to this one. Up and in. Ingram with the defense again for the Hawks. Redline gonna drive. Shot up, no good. Picked up by Rainey. Rainey gonna drive past to Paul. Paul gonna drive, layup up and good. Redline gonna drive, kick, corner three. This one up, no good. It's gonna be rebounded by Robert Paul. Pass back to Jordan Moore. 10 seconds left in the first half. Moore with it. We're going to kick Horde 3. This one up. No good. Rebounded by Paul. Kicks Ingram. Inside pass to Paul. It's going to end the first half 49-24. Your score, South Georgia State leads Redline Prep. Back for the second half. South Georgia State leads 49-24 over Redline Prep. Redline Prep set to start with the ball. Moore with the defense for the Hawks. Redline gonna pull a three. This one up, no good. Ball's gonna go out of bounds. South Georgia State gonna take over possession. Inbound from Woods to Moore. Moore gonna pass over to Davis. Davis gonna drive. Kick, Bell, jump shot. This one up, no good. It's gonna be rebounded by Redline Prep. Redline pushing it down the court. Gonna fake the three. It's gonna be a travel call here against Redline. Turns it right back over to South Georgia State. Inbound to Jordan Moore. Davis gonna pass to Bell. Bell gonna kick wing Moore. Moore gonna pass Woods. Woods over to Bell. Bell gonna inside pass Woods. It's gonna go out of bounds. Turnover by South Georgia State. Inbound here from Redline. Moore with the defense for the Hawks. Hawks bringing a press, no trap. In Bass corner. Ball's tipped out of bounds by Jordan Moore. Redline gonna keep possession. Inbound for Redline. Gonna drive, shot up, no good. It's a foul called here against South Georgia State. Redline misses there first. Second free throw up and good for Redline Prep. Inbound to Jordan Moore. Davis gonna pass over to Bell. JoJo Bell gonna pass over to Roblejo. Gio gonna kick corner. KD with it, gonna inside pass Bell. JoJo gonna inside pass KD. KD gonna spin, jump shot up, no good. It's gonna be rebounded by Redline Prep. Redline pushing it down the court. It's gonna be a charge called against Redline. Turns it right back over to South Georgia State. Davis with it for the Hawks. Roblejo pass over to Moore. Moore up top, Bell. They're gonna drive, shot up, no good. It's rebounded and put right back in by Davis. Davis with it, puts it up and in. Redline gonna drive, pass, corner three. This one up, no good. Rebounded by Davis. Davis pushing it down the court, gonna go behind the back, inside, loses it. Roblejo comes up with it, gonna pass out to Moore inside, right back to Roblejo. It's gonna be a travel called against South Georgia State. Stolen by Moore on the inbound. Redline gonna get it back. Shot up, this one in. Redline, their second bucket of the half. It's gonna be a timeout called. Back to the game, South Georgia State leads 53-27 over Redline Prep. Woods set to inbound for the Hawks, gets it in to Jordan Moore. Davis with it now for the Hawks. Davis gonna inside pass for Roblejo. Roblejo inside to Bell. Bell gonna inside pass right back to Gio. Gio spins, hook shot up, no good. It's rebounded by Davis. And it's going to be a backcourt violation called against South Georgia State. Bell with the defense for the Hawks. Going to be a three up from Redline. This one's in. Be another timeout called here by Redline Prep. Oh, excuse me. Woods with the ball for the Hawks, going to inbound to Jordan Moore. Bell going to pull it, shot up, no good. It's going to be rebounded by Redline. Ball top of the key. Redline going to drive, spins. Pass, wing three. This one up and in. Back-to-back threes from Redline Prep. 53-33 the score. Hawks lead by 20. Jordan Moore with it. Moore gonna kick, corner Bell. Bell up top, Woods. Woods kicks to Moore. Moore gonna drive. Shot up, no good. Ball's gonna go out of bounds, and it's gonna be Redline's ball. South Georgia State ball inbound goes off of Redline Prep. Foul called against South Georgia State. 53-33 the score. Hawks lead by 20. Inbound here for Redline. Shot up, no good. It's rebounded by JoJo Bell. Bell pass over to Moore. Moore with it for the Hawks. Inside pass is tipped. Redline comes up with it. Redline driving down the court. Inside pass lost. Picked up by Woods. Woods up the court to Bell. Bell lob. Roblejo inside pass to Manguso. Manguso spin shot up and in. Moore with the rebound for the Hawks, driving down the court. Layup up and in. .57-33 the score. Hawks lead by 24. Three-pointer up and in from Redline. Moore with it for the Hawks. This can be a foul on the floor against Redline. .49 left to play in the game. South Georgia State leads 57-36. It's a 21-point Hawk lead. JP set to inbound for the Hawks. Gets it into Davis. Davis pass over to JP. JP off the screen from Paul. JP pass up top Davis. Davis pass over Rainey. Rainey three. This one up, no good. It's going to be an offensive rebound by Jamon Manguso. Shot up, no good. Foul called against Redline Prep. It's their third foul of the half. It'll send Jamon Manguso to the free throw line. Manguso hits his first. Mangucho goes 2 for 2 from the free throw line. Redline with the inbound. Gonna drive, ball tipped free by Robert Paul. Pass up the court, JP. JP with it, JB gonna drive, floater up and good off the backboard. Redline gonna drive, gonna fall. It's gonna be a travel violation called against Redline Prep. Inbound from to JP. JP gonna drive, kick, Rainey corner. Ball's gonna be tipped and stolen by Redline. South Georgia State comes right back up with it. JP with a steal of his own, but gives it right back to Redline. Gonna be a 3 from the corner for Redline. It's up, no good. Ball's tipped. Rebound picked up by Horde inside. Oh, pass all the way over to Rainey. Pass up, Robert Paul. This 3 is up, no good. Rebound by Devon Rainey. Rainey with a pass out, JP. JP fakes the 3, gonna drive and kick out to Davis. Davis with it for the Hawks. Davis gonna drive, reverse layup, no good. It's rebounded by Redline Prep. Redline gonna fake the 3 from the corner, gonna pull this one up, no good. Rebounded by JP. JP off the screen from Am. This could be an offensive foul called against South Georgia State. It's their second at the half, 61-36 to score. Inbound for Redline Prep. Ingram with the defense for the Hawks. Redline gonna drive, tries to kick corner, ball's gonna go out of bounds. Last touch by South Georgia State. Inbound for Redline Prep. Redline with the ball, opposite wing, gonna kick over. 3 up, no good. It's gonna be rebounded by Devon Rainey. Rainey with it for the Hawks. JP gonna kick inside. Paul spins, shot up and in. It's gonna be a travel called against South Georgia State. Inbound for the Hawks, picked and stolen by Rainey. Shot up, this one's no good. It's going to be an offensive foul called against JP. Redline with the inbound, JP with the defense for the Hawks. Horde going to come over for the help, inside pass. Redline gonna kick, wing three, this one up, no good. It's gonna be rebounded by Horde. Horde pass to Rainey. Rainey with it for the Hawks. It's gonna be a foul called against Redline. It's their fourth of the half. Inbound here for Redline Prep. JP with the defense for the Hawks. Redline gonna kick corner. Right back out. Ingram with the defense now. Gonna drive inside shot up, no good. It's gonna be a foul called against South Georgia State. It's there. Clean up on the court. Redline set to go to the free throw line to shoot two. Redline misses the first. It's going to be a sub for the Hawks. JoJo Bell and Jamon Mangusto checking in for Javo Ingram and Devon Rainey. Redline Prep hits the second, making a substitution of their own. Wood's going to inbound here for the Hawks. 10:22 left in the game. Inbound to Pathmaraja. JP going to come off the screen from Paul, getting double team. Going to kick inside, right back to Paul. Paul going to kick wing. Mangusham three. This one up, no good. Ball's going to go out of bounds. Last touch by South Georgia State. It's going to be immediate timeout taking Hawks lead 61-37, 10:04 left to play. Inbound for Redline Prep. It's going to be tipped right back out of bounds. Redline going to keep possession. Redline Prep with the inbound again. Going to drive, take it down the court this time. Shot up, it's blocked. Tip for Robert Paul, taking it right back down the court for the Hawks. Going to drive inside, dunks over two defenders. 63-37 to score now. Redline with the ball, going to drive, kicks inside. Shot up, no good. Defense by Paul. Mangusto taking it down the court, going to pass Bell. Bell drive, shot up, no good. It's going to be a foul called here against Redline Prep. JoJo Bell goes 2 for 2 from the free throw line, gets the Hawks lead up to 28, 65-37 the score. Redline set to inbound the ball. Ball's tipped out of bounds by JoJo Bell. Redline gonna have to inbound again here. Timeout taken by Redline. 65-37 your score. Back to the game. South Georgia State leads by 28, 65-37 the score, right at 9.5 minutes left to play in the game. Inbound here for Redline Prep. Redline with the ball near wing. Davis with the defense for the Hawks. Bell gonna switch on. Drives, kicks, corner, fakes the three. Inside step, ball near wing again. Paul with the defense now for the Hawks. Redline gonna set up. 3 seconds left on the shot clock. Gonna drive inside, shot up and good. 65-39 the score now. Pat Maraja with the ball for the Hawks. Ball tipped. Loose ball is going to be Redline's ball. Redline with the ball. Davis with the defense for the Hawks. Shot up and in. That will be a 3. 65-42 the score. JoJo Bell with it for the Hawks. Inside shot up and good from JoJo Bell. 67-42 the score. Less than 8 minutes left to play. Woods with the defense now for the Hawks. Hawks pressing. No trap. Redline with it near wing. Going to pass top of the key. Other wing now. Redline going to drive. Kicks out 3. This one up and in. 67-45 the score. Pat Maraja with it now for the Hawks. JP gonna pass to JoJo. JoJo Bell with it. Gonna switch inside shot. This one up and bounces in. South Georgia State answers back immediately. 69-45 the score. 24 points South Georgia State lead. Davis with the defense for the Hawks. Paul came for the help. No trap though. Ball in the corner. Gonna pass up top now. 3 here from Redline. This one off the mark. Rebounded by Giannis Woods. Davis with it for the Hawks. Inside pass to KD Davis. It's going to be an offensive foul called here against South Georgia State. It's their 4th of the half. Redline pushing it down the court. Shot up, no good. It's a foul on the floor here against South Georgia State. Free throw up and good from Redline Prep. 69-46 to score. Less than 6.5 minutes left to play in the game. Wood's going to inbound here to KD Davis. Hawks with it. Davis going to spin. Shot up off the backboard. No good. It's a self-rebound. Going to pump fake. Puts it up, and he's fouled. Davis to the free throw line to shoot 2 for the Hawks. Davis misses his first. Davis with the rebound off his second miss and puts it up and in. Three from the corner for Redline. It's no good. Moore with the ball for the Hawks. Pass down the court to Giannis Woods. Davis with the defense for the Hawks. Redline gonna drive, kicks, top. Ball to the opposite wing, Redline drive, shot up, and it's blocked by Robert Paul. Inside pass for Redline, shot up, no good. It's rebounded by Gio Roblejo. Roblejo pass over to Jordan Moore. Timeout called by South Georgia State. Excuse me, a bench warning on South Georgia State. 73-46 to score. Hawks lead, 5:19 left to play in the game. Robert Paul with the inbound to Jordan Moore. Moore with it for the Hawks. Ari inside pass to Robert Paul. Floater up and good off the backboard. 75-46 to score. South Georgia State leads by 29. Less than 5 minutes left to play in the game. Paul with the defense. Going to drive, kick out. 3 from Redline. It's up, no good. It's rebounded by Paul. Pass to Moore. Moore going to pass. 3 up, no good from Ari. It's going to be a self-rebound, but it's going to be a kickball called against South Georgia State. Turns it over to Redline Prep. It's going to be immediate timeout. South Georgia State leads 75-46. Back to the game, 75-46 the score. Hawks lead by 29, 4:36 left to play. Redline with the ball, set to inbound. It's going to be an inbound foul called against South Georgia State. They're 6 of the half. Redline with the inbound. One and one coming up for Redline after another foul called against South Georgia State. Redline hits their first free throw, 75-47 the score. Redline 2 for 2 from the free throw line, 75-48 the score. It's a 27-point South Georgia State lead. 4:31 left to play. Amhord with the inbound for the Hawks. Jordan Moore taking the ball down the court. Davis with it now. Gonna pass over. Aaron Normal in the game. Arion Johnson pass over. Moore switches it to Davis. Davis corner inside pass. Horde hook shot up, no good. It's going to be a travel called against South Georgia State. Turns it right back over to Redline Prep. Inbound for Redline Prep. Pass up the court. Shot up, no good. It's rebounded by Horde. Hawks pushing it right back the other way. Going to switch Davis. Davis going to pass all the way right back out to Moore. Less than 4 minutes left to play now. Davis inside pass and is stolen. Redline taking it down the court. Ball in the wing. Redline going to drive. Shot up. It's rebounded by Normal. Pass up to Davis. Davis driving down the court. Davis going to drive. Shot up and good off the backboard. It's a blocking foul called. KD Davis going to take it to the free throw line and attempt the three-point play here. Davis hits the free throw, extends the lead to 30, 78-48 the score. 3:35 left on the clock. Hawks with another substitution. Inbound now for Redline. Arion Johnson with the defense for the Hawks. Ball in the corner. Normal with the defense for the Hawks. Going to switch it top of the key and drive inside. It's lost. Picked up by Johnson. Johnson driving it down the court, going to pull jump shot. This one up, no good. Rebounded by Redline Prep. Ball top of the key for Redline. They're going to drive inside, layup up, and good. It's going to be a foul called. Redline going to go to the free throw line and try and convert this three-point play. Redline misses a free throw, rebounded by Aaron Normal. Joel Sloan with the ball for the Hawks. Sloan going to pass inside to Horde. Horde kicks Arion. Arion inside pass Aaron. Aaron comes down with it. Aaron going to switch it all the way back out to Arion. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Right at 2:45 left in the game. Ball top of the key. Horde going to drive. Floater up. Not going to get the bounce. It's rebounded by Ingram. Ball's lost on the ground. Redline picks it up. Redline with the ball top of the key. Going to fake the three. Going to kick corner. Corner three. This one up. No good. It's rebounded by Normal again. Ball stripped. It's going to stay in bounds. Redline Preps ball. 78-50 the score, 2:16 left on the clock. Redline with it, Ariane Johnson with the defense for the Hawks. Redline gonna fake the deep three pass, wing. Spins off inside pass and it's going out of bounds, and then South Georgia State's gonna take over possession. Inbound from Am Horde to Joel Sloan. Sloan gonna take it to the corner, pass out Horde. Horde fakes the three, drives inside shot. It's up and good. Horde with the defense for the Hawks. Redline with it, a minute and a half left. Floater up, no good. It's rebounded by Ingram. Sloan with it now for the Hawks. Horde with the three, no good. Self-rebound, takes it inside. Ball's going to go out of bounds, and Redline's going to take over possession. Excuse me, South Georgia State's going to keep possession. 1:12 left on the clock, 80-50 the score. Inbound. Sloan going to kick corner. Ford with it. Ford going to drive, fake, spins, shot up, and good off the backboard. 82-50 the score. Less than a minute left to play in the game. Redline pushing it down the court, gonna switch corner, gonna lose it, saves it, ball's tipped, goes out of bounds. South Georgia State's gonna take over possession. Inbound to Joel Sloan. Sloan with it for the Hawks. Sloan gonna kick over Ingram. Ingram gonna drive, kick right back out. Sloan three. This one up and in. Three up from Redline, no good. Rebounded by Sloan. Sloan pass up the court to Ariane Johnson. Lob up, normal, no good. He's gonna get his own rebound. Shot up, no good. Rebound put right back in by Ingram. And Redline's going to run the clock out. 87-50 is going to be your final score. South Georgia State wins it at home in Douglas by 37.